Hi everyone, Radhe Radhe. In this video, we're going to be doing chapter 9, verse 21. I was not feeling well yesterday, so I fasted. That's what I usually do. My throat is still a little bit off. Yeah, I was just fasting the whole day and sleeping. So, um, yeah, here I am. I tried to do that again today. I tried to sleep and fast, but I was very hungry and I just couldn't sleep after a while. So I was like, okay, that's a good sign. That means that my body is ready to get up. So that's why here I am, even though my throat is hurting. So I've had a few breakthroughs that I would love to share. So as usual, if you want to go straight to the verse, scroll to the right until you see the screen instead of just my face. So I had some study sessions and I was listening to this course called Bhakti Essentials by Sachidanand Maharaj. It's, I think if you search for it, it's on YouTube as well. And otherwise, he has a course on his website as well. And I listened to the second video on Wednesday. And then yesterday I had another study session with some friends. So there were a combination of breakthroughs that I had that I would love to share. One of them was from the course. The course is amazing. I will very highly recommend that you do that course. It is so good for bhakti. It just takes you to a deeper level. It's amazing. So the first meditation that he had two meditations in that. The second one he said was even more powerful, but for some reason I was not able to access it. I was not feeling that great, but the first one I was able to access. And he had a sit in meditation pose and observe all the touch points, observe the smells, observe the sounds, typical meditation stuff, observe our thoughts and feelings. But the difference was that he was saying that these are experiences that we're having. These are not us. These are experiences and they're changing. They're ever-changing experiences. So if we look at it from that point of view, that we are the observer and we are observing these experiences, then our consciousness goes to a higher level. So what happened yesterday, then I was ruminating about something and I was upset and I was ruminating about something and I was just keeping on thinking. So these are a few different puzzle pieces that I'm bringing together. I kind of realized for the first time, Wednesday, before doing this course, I kind of realized that what Einstein says, that you cannot solve a problem from the level that it was created. So by ruminating on it, and I've ruminated on things all my life, but I kind of had this deep understanding that ruminating on it is not going to solve the problem at all. I have to get to a higher level. How do I get to a higher level? I pray for it. Krishna is going to get me there, but I ask for it. I ask Krishna to pull me up to a higher level. And I realize that ruminating is not going to help me. So that's what I did. But that meditation Wednesday also helped me. So yesterday, then instead of ruminating, I was sleeping and I was not feeling well. The whole day I was sleeping, and then my thoughts kept going into that rumination, and I kept praying, "Oh Lord, please help me. Revive my relationship with you." And I just kept saying, and then every time I would find myself going back to that, I would revive myself, or bring myself back and say that prayer, and then again I would go back and I would bring myself back. And it just seemed to happen a lot more naturally. I just wanted to do it. I wasn't forcing. In meditation, you have to sit down and force yourself to do it. But yesterday, it was just coming from within. I was like, I don't want to do this. I don't want to keep ruminating. I want to be out of it and I want to be on a higher plane. And how do I get on a higher plane? I beg Krishna, please, please, please help me revive my relationship with you. Please help me understand you. So understand my relationship with you. Okay, so then that was amazing. And then at night I went for the study group, which was about, I got up basically and I went for the study group, and there we were talking about this example that I've used many times, a hand example, that if you cut the hand off, the hand will not be able to enjoy it. The hand might say, I want to enjoy. So you cut it off, it's not going to be able to enjoy. The only way it enjoys and it stays happy and healthy is by feeding the mouth so that the stomach gets fed. So if the hand goes on strike and says, I'm going to be the enjoyer and I'm not going to, the only purpose the hand has is to feed the mouth. So that, or I mean, sorry, not feed, whatever, is to serve the soul, it's to serve the body. So, and that was another thing that we'd learned from this book that we're reading, A Way to Krishna, that um, we think that being a servant is a bad thing, but it's not. That's how the hand thing comes up. It is not a bad thing. Being a servant is our natural thing. We're not meant to enjoy things. We are Sachidanand, we have that. But we're not meant to enjoy things independently. We're meant to enjoy things that Krishna has enjoyed. That is our goal. You know, the hand enjoys whatever it enjoys, the health and the happiness and whatever it enjoys, because it serves the body, it serves the soul with the will of the soul. So yeah, all of these things kind of came together for me in a deeper, like I just felt like I had a little bit of a deeper understanding of these things. And I thought I would share it with you in case it helps you as well. That when we understand that we are not the enjoyer, not the proprietor, and when we understand that being a servant is an absolutely incredible, amazing privilege that we have. It's not a bad thing. It is not a negative thing. It does not mean that we are taking a lower position. It means actually that we're getting a lot of joy. We're feeling love, and we're feeling joy, and we're fulfilling our purpose. We're fulfilling our. And then the most important thing we can do is to serve the Lord. It's to serve Krishna. Then that joy comes from, I mean, and this is all intuition, right? This is the reason I'm following this. The reason this is feeling good to me is because my intuition is bringing me here, which means Krishna is bringing me here. And this is feeling good. This whole journey has been feeling better to me than anything I've ever done in my entire life. All of the things that I've tried to enjoy, my job I hated, like the studying that I did, I'm sure I enjoyed some parts of it, but it was just painful. This just feels so easy and effortless and natural. Okay. I'm not feeling bad that, oh, I'm the servant or whatever. When I'm hearing being a servant is not bad, I'm actually feeling good about it. I'm not feeling bad about it. This is Krishna's speaking to me and letting me know this is the calling, the intuition I'm having. So if you guys are watching this video, hold on to that. The fact that you're watching this video, the fact that you're here doing this, hold on to that. It is extremely, extremely powerful, extremely powerful. This is Krishna calling to us. We get this human life so rarely after so much madness. We get this human life so that we can do this. Okay, so let's sing the verse. This is the longer meter, so let's sing this together. Te tam bhuktva swargalokam vishalam kshine punye martyar lokam vishanti evam trayi dharmamano prapanna gata gatam kama kama labhante. Okay, so what he's saying here is, when they have thus enjoyed the vast heavenly sense pleasure and the results of their pious activities are exhausted, they return to this mortal planet again. Thus, those who seek enjoyment by adhering to the principles of the three Vedas achieve only repeated birth and death. So this here, he has made very clear what I've been learning in my Gita classes. Is we have good karma, and when we get good karma, we go to the higher planets. We're on number 8, we go to 9, 10, 11, 12, whatever. These, when we've enjoyed the good karma, when we've burned off the good karma, then we come back, return to this mortal planet again, return to earth again. So when we're doing karma kand, I think he's explained this in chapter 2, 3 as well. When we do karma kand and we do the Vedas, we follow the Vedas, we only achieve repeated birth and death. We're not getting moksha. We're not getting out of this thing. The only time we get out of this thing is when we follow bhakti, and when we just surrender to God and just say, okay, I'm yours. Whatever, every single thing I do is yours. And one of the ways to do that is when you wake up in the morning, what you can do is just say, okay, whatever I do this day, I am doing for you. Please help me remember that as much as possible. But like right now, I'm very clear that whatever I do during the day, whatever I'm trying to do, I'm doing because I want you. I want bhakti for you. I want to learn to love you. I want to learn to turn to you. I want to revive my relationship with you. I want you to accept me. And I want to surrender everything I have to you, all of my self, all of my you can offer a diya or something. I usually offer a diya lamp. I'm surrendering this, I'm surrendering my body, I'm surrendering my mind, I'm surrendering my ego, I'm surrendering all of my tasks, I'm surrendering everything to you. And that is karma yoga. And then during the day, as much as you can, as often as you can, you remember God as well. But when you start your day off like that, and then you end your day with the gratitude, thank you for whatever miracles that you've provided that have helped me get closer to you. Not material stuff. You do not ask for material stuff. You do not end with material stuff. The thank you is not for material stuff. The thank you is for material stuff if it helps me get closer to you. Then yes. Yeah. Okay. So that's it for this video. We'll do chapter 9 verse 22 in the next video. Wish you a day filled with lots of spiritual growth. Radhe Radhe.